Welcome back to Liberty Farms and the Neo Wilson Railway. Well, if you're here watching this video, you already know why we're here. So we are here preparing to get the ore car in. So I've already moved all of my switch stands from here. So what we're going to do is we're going to move this Green Bay Western 108 down the rails. David's working on unchalking it right now. We're going to pull it down this way because hopefully eventually we're going to turn it into a bed and breakfast. And we already got a sewer line plumbed in so we can tap into, so that's another reason why we want to pull this car down. But I thought it would be funny to put the ore car between two cabooses. So we're going to put our two cabooses together, and then we are going to put the ore car here, because that way I have some.
Oh, this thing is moving.
It's moving?
It's moving.
It's moving already. Well, it is moving. Well, let me move the gator. And we'll get some chocks. It must be going downhill.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, no, I moved that. It's wanting to roll.
Yeah, I see there's a half-inch gap here, so this is going to be a pretty easy move.
Yeah.
We were going to pull it with the gator.
Now we just got to stop it.
Yeah. So this got easier or harder, I'm not sure which.
Yeah.
So the plans are eventually, after we get the ore car setting here, to add onto these tracks, and we're going to build a rail line all the way down where the pickup and the tractor are, so we can hopefully haul in a box car, a flat car, who knows what else, maybe even a full-size diesel locomotive. That'd be pretty cool. So that's our plans here. Well, let's see what happens when we pull this chalk out. I'm going to move the gator out of the way so we don't smash that.
Do we have a stop before we can put in before the other caboose?
I do have a couple of stops. One is in the barn.
Okay.
So let's go over and get one of them. I don't think it'll roll all the way down here and crash, but you never know. So let's be prepared. Let's go get some more tools. Well, we went and got some tools. This here, you throw it on the rail. That holds it on top of the rail. And then if it gets going too fast, the car will ride up on here and this will just skid. So that's what we're going to use if we got a emergency stop, this caboose. And if we got to get it rolling, we got this fancy little tool here to help move our rail car to get it rolling again. So put that there. I'm going to grab my gloves.
Try and get this out of here.
You're probably, yeah, I don't know, you're probably going to have to loosen that bolt up quite a bit because it won't come over the rail.
Oh, it won't?
No, you're going to have to loosen that bolt up a long way.
Okay, I got it.
Well, it looks like we're loose and the caboose ain't moving.
Nope, it ain't moving. We're done moving, so we're good.
Well, we got all prepared for nothing. That's all right.
Oh, there we go.
The wheel chock is off. She is free. And here comes Joe out of the woods with the bobcat. He's been filling washouts. So I wonder what happened up there.
We can get him to pull this.
Actually, well, these are the wheel chocks we had on there. The little spikes right there. You just crank that on and lock her tight. She's moving. There she goes. She's rolling.
Stop it.
I'll get up front. She ain't gonna roll far. She stopped already. It's trying. I'll pull a little bit. Keep going. She's coming. She's caboose is rolling. I don't think she's gonna go far. It stopped on its own in this corner where the joints are.
Yeah.
Well, we can't move it. These trucks hit a sharp point in the rail and the flange is rubbing, and that rust is just kind of like sandpaper, just bound right up. So we're gonna take the gator and try to get on the end of it and pull it down a little bit more. So this is the coupler that came from the area where I bought the cabooses. I'm really hoping that's the right coupler. I believe it is, because it was the only coupler down there and it was the only 2 cabooses, so it's got to be the right coupler. So we're gonna throw it in there and see how it looks. So I'm going to leave this shot right here. Tell me if you can see what's wrong with this picture. Take a look. So I'm assuming you realize that we put this coupler in wrong the first time. Just because for ease of maintenance, we hooked that hook in there and just carried it over here and threw it in. It's like, well, that was easy. And I'm looking at it, I'm like, that's in upside down. So we had to pull it out, flip it over, but we do have it in the right way. We got the big pin in there. We got to put a safety pin on the other side. But now we're going to finish pushing this caboose another 4 feet towards the other one. We're going to get them real close. And then we should have plenty of room over here for our ore car. Well, we'll see if we can get that
Stop back on.
chalk out of there, and then we'll move everything else back up. As long as I'm not sitting on top of this. Couplers are not hitched. Boy, do we just push it a little more and lock them together?
Why not?
Where's it gonna go?
Let's do it.
David said hook them up.
Hook them up.
Let's hook them. The tractor stopped right now. Oh yeah, there's no play there. They're tight together. They're not actually locked, but that's all right.
Yeah.
Okay, let's put our brakes, our wheel chocks back on. And now we have room for our new ore car. Everybody, it is the day of the move. We're out here in the truck getting it warmed up. You can see it's still dark out. Pretty exciting day. Going to be interesting. It's raining out, so it's a good day to make the move, believe it or not, because I believe we're going to be loading inside. So we can't work on the railroad today anyway. It's a good day to make the move. We'll see you when we get there. Unfortunately, we didn't get any footage of us loading the ore car, but we will make an entire video of us unloading the ore car. We were just thankful to get this thing home. Pretty great day. We even got a couple of shots of Joe doing what it takes to get a couple of great shots of the ore car move. Thank you for that, Joe.
Collier. There's the new ore car, freshly painted and lettered. Almost home to its forever home. Paulie's got the trucks for it. That was the easy part.
Well, we made it home with no problem. Now we got to get them unloaded.
Yeah. How does it feel to be the owner of a new ore car?
I'm not sure. One more thing for you to come and check out at the Neil Wilson Railway.
Subscribe and like.